Hello everyone, I'm Shihab and this is Nawa Academy. In this video we're gonna talk about ionic equation. Ionic equation is an equation which represents only the ions involved in a chemical reaction in aqueous solutions. What does it mean? I can write ionic equation when a change happens, whether this change is a chemical change or a physical change. Chemical change such as neutralization or precipitation, and physical change such as melting or dissociation. So dissociation is like when you start to dissolve any salt in water, such as sodium chloride. So the physical state will be solid. And I need to ask myself a very important question. What is the valence? Na positive 1, Cl negative 1. So there is no charges here. When you start to dissolve any salt in waters, it gives you positive ions and negative ions. What about the physical state here? It will be aqueous. Both they are dissolved in water. So what about melting? It's very easy. Melting of sodium chloride, NaCl, solid. When you heat up NaCl, it gives you Na positive plus Cl negative. But the difference here is in the physical state. It's not aqueous. You melt the solid, so it gives you liquid. It's like when you heat up a cube of ice, it gives you water, so it's the same. And now let's move to physical change. I have precipitation and neutralization. Neutralization is the reaction between acid and base, which gives me water and salt. So let's give an example for it. I have hydrochloric acid and I need to ask myself about the valence. H positive 1, Cl negative 1. So there is no changes here. Plus Na OH, so this is a base, aqueous, and I have to ask myself about the valence. Na positive 1, OH is negative 1, so this is correct. They give me NaCl, aqueous, plus H2O, liquid. So here the question is how to write the ionic equation for this reaction. Basically, if you want to write the ionic equation, you are going to separate every aqueous compound into positive and negative, and any other physical state will stay the same. Let's start. I have HCl. It's aqueous, so I'm going to separate it into H positive, aqueous, plus Cl negative, aqueous. Now it's time to ask myself the second question. Which of these ions are not involved in the reaction? They stayed ions as they are. I have Na positive, Cl negative, They are not involved in the reaction. I can call them spectator ions. They watch the reaction without being involved. So I have H positive, OH negative. They were aqueous and they become liquid. So I'm going to write them down here. Aqueous plus OH negative plus H2O. So this is the ionic equation.